Hey, I'm Alex Radcliffe from Board Game Co.
Hi, I'm Rina.
And today we're doing your top 10 games of all time.
Yes.
Yes, and the top 10, and the specific aspect of the way that we're handling this video is, and I don't know how much you know of this part yet, but I've selected, because we had a few options here. I do want to have the games on the table, we do have them here after all, and so I figured Rina can go around and find all the games, except the problem is the key word is find all the games. And in order not to spoil the list for me, we decided to turn it into a bit of a game, where I instead gathered 11 games. I know it has a top 10, but I'm going to try to pick 11, because I figure I'm guessing here, I deserve a little bit of leeway. I've selected 11 games, which are set off to the side near me, which Rina has not seen, and I'm going to proceed to guess your top 10 one game at a time.
Excellent.
We'll either get them right and we'll cross off your numbers as we go through it, or I'll get them wrong and we'll have to move on from there. But I'm going to go through these 11 and then we'll figure out which ones actually were or were not on your list. And then from there, we'll go through the remaining ones that you have left, which effectively means this top 10 list is not going to be in order. The very nature of it means I'll be like, I have this game, and Rina will be like, that's my number 2. Or not. We'll find out. From there, we'll go ahead and get the remaining games when we're done. But after that, there's no after that. I was going to say something else, but I don't remember what the other thing I was going to say is. So, we will go ahead and start this off with my very first guess, which is going to be the biggest box I have, which is not the game you'd think would be the biggest box I have, but it's going to be the Castles of Burgundy.
I guess that's prototype on the box.
This is the newest one. This is the prototype one from Awakened Realms. We have the other one on the shelf, but I figured we'll go ahead and show this. This box is empty because the rest of it's on the floor. Many of these are just box tops.
Really?
Some of these are just box tops.
That's funny. You were correct.
What number is this one?
It's my number 1 game.
Your number 1? Well, we just ruined the whole video. That was Rina's number 1 game of all time, and I probably should have guessed that, honestly. I probably should have guessed that.
I was going to say, like, you know it's my favorite game.
I should have guessed this one last. But
like, we've had this game since, like, the beginning of our game collection.
Yeah.
It's, like, my favorite game.
Yeah, maybe it changed. Maybe it changed. I don't know. I should have guessed this. Anyways, we're going to go ahead and leave this in with the Castles of Burgundy, Rina's number 1 game of all time. Thank you very much. I'm Alex Radcliffe from Board Game Co.
I'm Rina.
And this has been Rina's top 10 games of all time.
Have a good one.
Have a good one. The second pick, do you want to talk about Castles of Burgundy?
Ooh. Okay, can I talk about the new one
Talk
or
about
about the old one?
You can talk about whatever you want. This is your list.
Are we allowed to talk about the new one?
Whatever you want.
I don't know. There was a big green paper in it.
Oh, the green paper said, do not talk about this new one or else you'll shut down your channel. But go ahead, whatever you want.
It's so pretty.
It is very pretty.
It's really, really pretty.
I will at some point. I don't know which video goes up first, but I will at some point have, content around this prettiness over here and the games and all those things. But for right now, this is what we have. This box. The box is beautiful, and we'll show the rest of the components later.
Really
But yeah, it has miniatures, has all these upgrades. I don't yet know. I haven't played with it yet, so I can't comment on whether the accessibility of the miniatures gets in the way of the experience. I will comment on that once I actually do play it.
That's fair. I didn't think of that.
Well, it could, because you're really drawing tiles, and then you're finding the matching miniature, which is makes a very, very pretty board, but how easy is that? And honestly, it's a hard thing to really rate until we actually have the final version with how they store the miniatures, so it actually would be harder to comment on it right now. Like, Foundations of Rome did a phenomenal job of giving you
really
miniatures
nice
and being accessible. Whether or not Castles of Burgundy
them.
can pull off the same thing is a different conversation. But, anything else?
I like playing the tiles. I like the whole game aspect. It's just like a very fun game. It's different every single time I play it. And I really enjoy it. And I get sad when you steal my sheep.
And they have the new Vineyards expansion. And a bunch of expansions that we have and have not bothered ever playing with.
I didn't know it had expansions.
Yeah, they're doing the course of the campaign. They gave a new expansion, specifically only compatible with this version, which upset a lot of people. But it's the Vineyards expansion.
Okay.
That is the Vineyards. It has vineyards.
I think I saw that
has
in the box.
Tile.
Yeah, I saw that.
I don't know much more, but I haven't read the rules.
It was green.
Yes. My next guess.
All right, go for it.
My next guess, I'm trying to think in order of confidence over here. This is the part, the interesting part of this video is the part where Rina goes, no, but, and that might happen a few times. But I will go with my next guess with one which I know that she enjoys very much, a smaller box, but Dice Throne.
I forgot about that game.
I told you. I said right here.
No,
this is the thing.
But it could take place of a different game that I had on there.
Sure. Rearrange your list. Cross something else off. Cross something off.
Do you have a pen?
I don't have a pen here near me, but there might be this. So right over there. Grab a pen, cross it off, and at the end of this video, we'll find out what game Rina crossed off her list. Now, unlike myself, Rina does have the downside of when she does these lists, she's kind of walking around the entire game room and just trying to pick the games that make sense to her. As opposed to myself, when I do my lists, I go through my actual list that's over on my computer over there. So she is operating at a bit of a handicap, because those are above her height range and not that easy to see. There's all over there, those giant 4 boxes. To your right, to your right. There you go. There we go. Boom.
You know what also the problem is?
What is the problem?
It doesn't say Dice Throne on the side of the box.
If you look higher, it does.
Well, it's being blocked by a giant pipe.
Giant bars of camera equipment in the way. But either way, you
It's really high up. Your
see,
games
for
are
some
so
reason,
high.
I had a feeling that this would be both on your list and yet not on your list at the same time.
I love this game.
I know you
It
do.
makes me so happy.
And yet somehow I had the feeling this was not. I think partially because of the fact that it's out of the way. I was like, there's no way she remembered it.
Well, I did do a little bit of a walkthrough, and probably because it's right over here, I probably wouldn't have come over here to look at it.
So I get bonus points for that one. If you're rearranging your list, I get points for that.
This would be... Because I had to rearrange, like, all
It's
of my
all
thoughts.
now a little out of order. Just stay wherever you want to put it.
I put it... It is my...
It's one of them. Number 8. Your number 8 game of all time, which was definitely decided before we filmed this video.
Very much so.
Dice Throne.
Yes. It's a delightful game. I love this game so much.
Yeah, Dice Throne's fun. It's one of Rina's favorites. I know that. I enjoy it. I don't like it quite as much as you do.
I think I like it a lot more than you do.
You definitely do. I enjoy Dice Throne. Every time I play it, I enjoy it. I'm happy to own it all. We still haven't dived into Dice Throne Adventures yet. Lots of games we have not dived into
We
yet.
got the
but
newest one, didn't we?
we have Santa vs. Krampus.
That one, yes. I was very excited about that. I think it was purple.
Lots of Dice Throne to dive into. Lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of Dice Throne.
There's so many different
There's
characters.
so much Dice Throne.
So much fun.
There's too much Dice Throne.
Don't get rid of it either.
I'm not getting rid of Dice
That's
Throne.
That's a good plan.
That's exactly the plan.
Excellent.
My next guess, and this one is... I don't know.
I'm not looking.
I'll go with one that I think is a reliable, consistent option, even though we have not played this in quite some time. Do you want to get... No, I can't have you guess my guess.
I can't guess your guess.
Because guessing my guess
list. I don't know. That's weird.
Rule the Smog, Rise of Moloch. Did you forget about it?
No.
Did you leave it on your list?
No.
You took it off your list?
I did.
Intentionally?
You haven't played it in 2 years.
I'm not blaming you. I'm saying it's possible I'm wrong. I'm about to be wrong.
We can make it the 11th.
I have 11 games here. I'm going to be
We
wrong
can make it the
more.
11th.
I was sure this was on the list still. I was sure it made it there.
I really, really like... I actually just said that we should play this game yesterday.
Yeah. It's a great game. We don't play it a lot, but it's a great game. Mage's Knight's one of my favorite games. Coughing time. Mage's Knight's one of my favorite games of all time, and yet it's a game that I don't play that much, but it's one of my favorite games of all time.
We have not played it in so long. We actually played the entire thing all the way through once, and then we started again, and then I don't remember what stopped us in the middle.
I don't remember if we finished the second one. I think we finished it twice.
No, we finished.
No?
We totally finished it the first time, and then I got stuck in one part on the second one, and I kept dying.
I think this is currently the setup of the middle play.
Most
This
likely.
box has all the cards from where we were left off last
I have
time.
my really cool lady with her like funky gun. Yeah, that's my dude.
That's the dude.
Yeah.
That's the little Bioshock
Wait,
dude.
and wait, where is she? Hold on. No.
No.
I'm gonna break it.
We're gonna put this away before
Very
someone
away.
gets hurt.
Yep.
That is my incorrect guess. The Rule of the Smog, Rise of Moloch, one of Rina's favorite games, once upon a time, and now relegated to the lands of abandonment.
No, I still really,
Definitely.
really like it.
No, absolutely.
A lot.
Absolutely.
It's in my
not.
top 20.
Oh, sure. Well, this is not a top 20 video.
The
Anyways.
question is, what are you going to do if one of my games that I want, I still think exists here and it no longer does?
And then you can put that one you took off back on.
Fair enough. Okay, go for it.
What happens if it happens twice? Different conversation.
That's a different conversation.
So, I'm not sure of the order here, but I will go with what I think is... You know what? I'll go with a classic. A classic. A classic that Rina totally, probably, maybe picked, hopefully, Codenames Duet.
It's a funny story.
Funny story. Is that the one you just took off the list? That's not the one you just took off the list. You took Codenames Duet off this list? This list better be gold. Your list better be gold if you took Codenames Duet off this list.
I'll put it back on.
Wow. I mean, it's your list. You can do what you want with it. Wow.
We played this game in the hospital.
Yes, a lot. We play this game everywhere. This game gets played a lot.
We played a lot. We really like this game.
You took Codenames Duet off the list?
It was on my list.
Yes, but you took it... The other 9 games, I thought that was safe. I'm down to one more pick that I'm confident in, and a few picks that I'm hoping for the best on.
I mean, there's like 2 or 3 that I should hope that...
I mean, I only spent like 6 minutes walking around this room trying to find the game, so there's a whole bunch, and there's a bunch, and the thing is, I didn't just want to pick all games that are possible. Right. If I had 20 guesses, I could have picked more. No, I figured 11. I was like, 11's a safe enough number. I can say 11 counts as guessing.
I really, really, really like Codenames Duet. It is one of my favorite games.
Is it in your top 10 games of all time?
So looking
Not
at
anymore.
looking at this list, I could probably take a different one off that we don't play as often as Codenames Duet, and put Codenames Duet back in and take the other one off.
And that one that you're taking off the list is the Cracks of Quedlinburg. Nope, never mind. This video's not going quite the way I wanted it to. So not on your list is what you're saying.
It's not on my list. I do like this game a lot, though.
Okay, cool.
I like this game so much more than you do.
Cool. I know that. Cool,
I love this game so much.
We're
You
gonna
don't
slowly
like this
move
game.
this off. No, this is actually not on your list. This goes off to the side of abandoned boxes that
It
do
is
not
not
make their way.
abandoned.
Nope, does not make its way into this video. No Cracks to Quedlinburg. That would confuse people. I should put it in the thumbnail. Anyways, fine. We're doing good. We're making good progress.
We're doing fine.
I got a few more guesses
It's
to
all
go.
good.
I'm gonna pick a new one. Is there a new one on the list?
There are at least 3 new ones.
Is there a
3
new
new
one
ones.
on the list that we played like very recently?
Yes.
I'm gonna go with Ragnaroks
Yay!
Okay, wow. I wasn't sure about this one. Ragnaroks.
Yes.
Is on your list.
Yes!
This is a good game.
It's a great game.
Yeah,
It's
played it
also
like
really
7
pretty.
times this week.
Yes.
Ragnaroks from Great Fox Games. This is from the designer Santorini, and it's just so quick and fast and punchy. A little abstract game of just Did you put this on your list last time, like as an extra?
I think so.
Because it was a prototype back then.
Yes.
You may have included it as an extra. I want to watch that video. So one thing I forgot to tell people, I specifically did not watch your last top 10 of whatever. I wanted to come into this clean, like with no biases at all. And so I specifically did not watch to see... Well, I got some of them right because I know your top 5 games, but I specifically did not look at your older list. Okay, cool. We're doing fine.
I love this game.
Ragnaroks is a lot of fun.
It's really pretty. They have the different cards.
Yeah.
It's a different game every single time you play, because depending on which character you're playing,
there's so many
different characters to play with, and each time, even if you play the same character and you play a different one, it's a totally different game.
Cool. So I that one's safer. So Quacks is gone. We got, a few things gone. We got some rearranged items on the list. Okay, I have another safe pick down below. Let's go with a non-safe pick. I'm going to alternate my safe picks on my non-safe
I think
picks.
that's a good way of doing it. How many games have we done so far?
We've got 4 so far.
Wait, I should write down how many of them you got right.
We have 4 if we count from 11. If we count from 11, we have 4. Oh, what number is Ragnaroks?
That was, it was my original 8, but then it got pushed because of Dice Throne.
Okay, so Dice Throne's 8, Ragnaroks is 9, Codenames was 11?
Codenames was 10.
I don't know that math. Was 10 or is 10? Codenames...
Well, I didn't really technically put this in order, so please hold. Give me a moment.
Please hold.
Please hold. Thank you. Don't look at my thingy.
I mean, I already have the games on the side here, so even if I looked at your list, it's not like I can desperately grab a game off the shelf.
I mean...
Unless there's one right next to me, which is not where your favorite games usually are.
Well, they move around. That's what I've always found.
I shake my head back and forth. Oh my gosh.
Did you forget a game?
Oh.
You forgot a game.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, you did. Would you like to go get it?
I'll go get it. You make your list. I'll be right back.
I'm going to keep making my list. He's
Don't look to the side. Don't look to the side.
I am looking down as I am writing. What would be really funny is if you were wrong again.
Okay. We're not gonna guess the one I just grabbed, and Rina might look at the one I just grabbed and be like, so that might happen.
Yeah, that's probably gonna happen.
So I now have 12 games, I'm guessing. It's okay. Rina has 11 games on our list. My goal is to have one more.
Can I put Codenames back on?
Yes, put Codenames at number 11.
I'm putting Codenames as 9.
You're rearranging. Okay.
I am rearranging.
So you have to give us a status update when we're done.
Yes,
but the problem is, this is a few dollar attempt, because what happens if I grab another game? You have to rearrange the list entirely again.
Well, that's not my fault.
It sounds like it is.
I just can't keep track of all the games that you have. Okay, I'm good now.
So, what number is Codenames?
Codenames was...
Is.
9.
Is
9.
Dice Throne is.
8.
Castles of Burgundy is 1.
1.
Ragnaroks is.
7.
7. And coming in at possibly not on the list, we have Welcome to the Moon. On the list? No, okay.
It's a really great game, though. I really like it.
Are there any roll on your list?
Yes.
Coming in at possibly the one you're talking about, Hadrian's Wall.
Ta-da!
Okay, I picked both of these. I figured Hadrian's Wall was the more certain guess. I
really
an
like
alternate one. Welcome to the Moon, I was like, maybe she put 2 on. I don't know. So we're doing decent. We're doing decent here. I got 12 games. We're definitely going to have you grab at least 1 game so far. Because I have 2 more that are guaranteed to be in the list. And 1 more, I say guaranteed, what I mean is probably...
Check these off that you got them so far. You got
so Hadrian's Wall is what number?
5.
5. A solid 5 pick. This is my favorite roll in my game. And it's your favorite roll in my game. I mean, is 1, 2, 3, or 4 roll in my game?
No.
This is your favorite roll in my game.
This is my favorite. There are other roll and writes that I love.
Any more roll writes on your list?
Yes.
Fudge. What was that noise?
That was your chair.
Okay. So if there's another roll and write.
There is. I like roll and writes.
I debated grabbing a few others, but I was like, I had 2 picked. Well, we already know we're going to get something wrong, so we'll call it a day, but if you want to put this on your side of the table.
I like this game a lot.
Okay, no, it's fade down.
Down.
Like these.
Oh, down.
No, but like further back so it doesn't blur the camera. Here, like this.
Put it.
There we go.
Okay, give me that. My list.
I'm not looking at your list. It's all good. Is on everything on camera? Everything's on camera. We're good to go.
We're good. Wonderful.
Okay. Now that was a certain pick, so I'm going to go back to an uncertain pick.
Good luck.
This is the one I just grabbed from the shelf.
Okay.
The reaction to this is either going to be, yes, go you, or it's going to be like, where's that pen and paper again? Or it's going to be a no.
Let's see.
Almanac the Dragon Road. Where's that pen and paper?
I love that game.
I know you love that
One of my
game.
favorite games.
See, fun
Okay, I
fact.
can take out a different one.
Fun fact, this game on the shelf looks like this, okay? Like this.
See, and that's the same problem with Dice Throne.
Yes.
See?
I understand. Well, Dice Throne has, if you look higher in Dice Throne, it says Marvel Dice
I
Throne.
am a short person.
I understand. I'm not blaming you, I'm just pointing out. But Almanac the Dragon Road does look like this on the shelf, which is why I forgot about it. And then I was like, 1 second, I forgot it. So Rina's rearranging her list. Give her a second. Hold, please.
This is number 10.
This is number 10. What was number 11?
Oh, you haven't found it yet.
No, what got pushed off? What's 10 that got pushed off?
A different roll,
Did this,
right?
did this push... Oh, this pushed the other one right off the list?
Yes.
Score! Okay, I'm good. I'm safe again. I'll have to get another game. We managed to rearrange the list. I'm going to get
Quickly not becoming a
was
top
it,
10.
Was
It's
it
becoming...
Fleet rolling right?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
It
Fleet's a
was
nice
Fleet.
game.
It's
You
Fleet.
see?
It's one of my favorite
See?
Fleet.
So
Yeah, I like that
it's
game
not
a lot.
here. I didn't pick it. I was like, Hadrian's Wall is going to beat it. Maybe even Welcome to the Moon beats it. And now Fleet's not even on your list anymore, so everything's all safe.
Neither was Welcome to the Moon.
I got it wrong. I got this one right.
Fleet is a much better game.
Okay, cool. Then
I
Welcome
love
to the
this
Moon.
game. I forgot this game.
I knew you forgot that game. I figured you might have. I told you again. So far, twice
It's a
now,
fun
I've
game.
managed to correctly call which games you forgot. Like, I had a feeling that you were on the list and forgot.
There are so many games.
I know. But no, but I'm just more impressed that both times I was like, I'm pretty sure this is not on your list,
Yes.
even though it should be on your list.
Correct.
Yeah. I don't have any more like that.
Okay.
What I do have is we're going to go with my next...
Gut feeling?
No, we're going to go with a certain pick. This is my uncertain pick.
Okay, so
And
go
I'm
for
going with
the
a certain
certain
pick. Certain pick is going to definitely be here. If it's not here, I'm going to leave this video and abandon the whole thing for you to finish it on your own. Just for that record. Okay? So you have to finish it on your own if it's on the list.
All right.
Her number 2 or 3... Her number 2 game is Bunny Kingdom. Dun, 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 dun.
It's not my number 2.
It's your number 3.
It's my number 3.
Okay, fine.
But I do love this game so much.
Bunny Kingdom!
Especially the Cloud. The Cloud
The
is
Cloud.
mine. Cloud will always be mine.
Sky Kingdom.
It's mine.
Yeah, that's the one.
The Cloud.
Bunny Kingdom is a fantastic game. Drafting, always a fun one. I'm surprised that... I know what your number 2 is, but I'm surprised that this beats your number 2.
Really?
Yeah, I would think this is beats... I would think this... I'm surprised number 2 beats this. I would think this beats your number 2.
This requires more than 2 people to play with, and no one wants to play with me.
Was after that, so I would say absence makes the heart grow fonder.
It does, but I get to play number 2 more.
That's not what absence makes the heart grow fonder mean, though.
Yeah, no, but I really like this game. This game makes me very happy.
Anyways, it doesn't require, to be clear for those watching, it does not require more than 2 players, but
Correct.
it's best with 3.
Yes.
Anyways, Bunny Kingdom. You can put that one down, and we go ahead to the next game, the uncertain pick. So
Uncertain
far,
pick, okay.
gotta get
Wait,
the
wait.
barcodes not showing there.
Oh.
Okay, so you have 1, 2, 3,
Wait,
4,
let's
5,
see.
6, 7 out of 11 at this point. How many games do we have?
Okay, how many are left that you
I
need
don't
to guess
even know.
correctly? You have 1, 2, 3, 4.
What numbers am I
games.
missing? What numbers am I missing?
You're
Oh,
missing
Bunny Kingdom was 3, so I'm missing 2.
2.
I'm missing 4. And I'm missing 6.
And 10.
2, 4, 6, and 10 I'm missing. Okay, well, I only have 2 games left, so we're not going to get all of them.
We're gonna go shopping downstairs.
Okay, we're going to go shopping shortly.
I can
2,
describe it
4,
and you'll
6,
guess
and
it.
10. No. 2, 4, 6, and 10. I think this is your number 6, but it might be your number 10. And if we're really lucky, it's your number 4, but it's definitely not your number 2.
Alrighty, go for it. I'm like, what did I write down for number 4 again?
Ugh. Planet Unknown.
I am so impressed.
Which one? 6? Dun, 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 dun.
10.
10. Okay, cool. Okay, cool.
I've only played
Cool.
this game, I think, twice.
That sounds right. Yeah.
Yeah. I really like this game a lot.
Planet Unknown. This is a polyomino game, a game that you've asked to play the last time. You asked to play Foundations of Rome and Planet Unknown. We played Foundations of Rome. I don't think Foundations of Rome is on your list, especially if this is number 10. If this was your number 6, maybe Foundations would be number 10, but no, it's not your number 10. So, Foundations is not on your list. Planet Unknown is. This is polyominoes with multiple planets, multiple corporations. Plays fairly quickly despite the player count because it plays simultaneous.
Yes.
Very solid game. Very, very solid game.
So many different planets, so many different things to do.
You got a little bit of a
Avalanche.
problem with games being stacked on emptiness. Okay, so we're
That
down
was
to
number
this. That's your number 10, which means we're now missing your 6 and your 4. We are not missing your number 2, though, because your number
Number 2
is Cthulhu Death May Die.
Dun dun dun.
Yeah.
I love this game.
Yeah, I know. The only question was this, which one was your 2 or your 3. I should have known Castles of Burgundy is your number 1, but Cthulhu
Castles
Death
of
May Die...
Burgundy will always be my number 1.
Ooh, those are easy words to say now, but time will tell on that one.
I've been playing
Okay.
Castles of Burgundy for over 10 years.
Okay, so now we have 2 games left. We have your number 4 and your
talk
number
about
6.
Cthulhu?
You can talk. Your game.
Skip
Talk
over
about it.
Cthulhu.
Talk about it.
I love Cthulhu Death May Die. I love all the seasons of Cthulhu Death May Die.
Mm-hmm.
I love all the people in it. We've had some really, 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 really tight games.
Sorry, I'm distracted trying to think of the other games you have.
Would you like me to start describing them?
No, give me a hint for
Okay.
number 6 first.
Number 6 first.
Yeah, a single hint.
I played it recently.
Not Planted. No. You played it recently.
I did.
It's not Foundations of Rome. Is it Foundations of Rome?
Are you guessing your 6 or your 4? I don't even know what numbers you're still missing.
No, you played it recently.
I did play it recently. I'm saddened that you don't know which one this is.
A game she played recently.
Yep.
Oh my gosh. What games? See, the
I'm
problem
just saying
is
you're
there's a
going to
whole...
kick yourself quite a bit once you figure out
That's
what it is.
probable. That's
Yeah.
probable.
Mm-hmm.
A game you played... Lost News of Arnak.
No, but it's a really good game, but it doesn't make my top 10. I really enjoy it.
A game you played recently.
I did.
Did I get rid of it already?
Nope. If
Okay.
you did, we're going to have words.
Okay. I got nothing. Oh, no way. How recently? Like, not this week recently. Today. Yesterday? What? That's your 6 already? Keystone North America?
Such a good game.
Wow!
I've been playing through the solos, and it's so much fun.
Keystone North America is your number 6 already.
I've been playing through the solo version. It's really, 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 really fun. It's a nice challenge.
Okay, well, give me a second while I go grab the box. Tell people about Keystone
hold.
North America.
Keystone North America, really, 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 really fun game. We just got it back recently. It has really cute animals, really nice artwork. And what I really like about it that I have discovered as of yesterday is that it has a really nice solo version in which I have been playing through, which has been very delightful and relaxing. And here's the game now. Here we go.
Keystone North America. And to clarify, when Rina says got it back, we had the prototype. That's why we got it back.
Oh, yes.
We never got rid of it. Wow, I'm surprised.
I said recently.
I'm not surprised. That's the
It was
factual.
within 24 hours.
I'm surprised that this is your number 6.
I really like it.
This is higher than Planet Unknown. This is higher than Codenames Duet.
I really like the solo
Rina's
version.
questioning herself. She's like, I'll stick with it. Whatever.
It's fine.
Wow, but I mean, you did. To be fair, you have not. Have you played a solo game ever?
No, not unless it's on my phone.
Okay, so this was your first solo game.
Unless you count logic puzzles
Oh wow.
or crossword puzzles.
Yeah, because I don't. That's interesting. You did play this. Whoa. Okay, cool.
I
I'm
played
just in
through
shock.
4 episodes of the solo version already.
You did 4 of it already?
I think so,
Nice.
either 3 or 4, and I've won each one.
Nice.
And I have a lot of fun playing it. It's very, very relaxing.
I mean, I like Keystone, make no mistake. In fact, both Keystone and Ragnaroks, I recently re-reviewed both of these. I don't know if they're up yet, but like I just filmed re-reviews for them because I got them back and I really like them. I enjoy them. We actually covered and played them around the same time last year, and then they showed up again, and now we like both of them. Wow. Okay.
See, absence really does make the heart grow fonder.
Wow, I'm just impressed. Good for them. Good for them.
I really like it.
Okay, cool.
Such cute animals.
It's a
cute.
good game. It's got
a really
gorgeous
good
art.
game.
I really enjoy it. You should play solo games more, apparently.
Yeah.
See, let's find out what makes your list next year if you're playing more solo games. I love solo games. I love solo games. I love multiplayer. I love both. Keystone gives you both. It gives you a solid multiplayer puzzle as well as a good solo puzzle to go through.
That's what I'm
Whoa.
saying. Like, I discovered the delightness of solo games yesterday.
I know, but I'm just...
And I was playing it all afternoon.
Listen, okay, cool. That's I'm very impressed with them. Which means you have one game left. It's your number 4. I need one hint.
You said it already in this video.
As in as a partial guess that I was going to go towards? Not planted.
You said one hint.
I said a hint?
You just said right now. Give me one clue. So I gave you one clue. You said it in this video.
I said it in this video.
You did.
I said it in this video. Okay, so a game I said in this video, it could be Planted, it could be Foundations of Rome. I think those are unlikely. Foundations of Rome. Yes? Foundations of Rome you like more than Planet Unknown?
Again.
I'm gonna go ahead and get this.
Giant box.
Whoa. Foundations of Rome you like more than Planet Unknown.
So pretty.
I mean, it is so pretty. I thought you totally liked Planet Unknown more than Foundations.
Well, this one's easier to get to the table.
I mean, the size of the box might intimidate people, but
yes.
They're both really easy to play. They're both really easy to table. I think they're both fantastic. They're both great games.
I really, really like this game.
Whoa, okay.
lot.
We're going to put
Clearly.
this one back so that we could not have it on the table. But
That we can see? Yeah, it's a good plan.
But anyways, so that brings us into whoa. Okay, cool. So Foundations of Rome.
Yes.
So not bad. So I'm okay with my guessing here. I'm okay.
Yes.
So once again, rattle them off from the top. Let's do a quick recap.
Okay.
Going from 10 down to 1.
10 down to
or
1.
going from 11 down to 1 because apparently Fleet the Dice game is number 11.
I had my 12th.
What's your 12th? Did I say your 12th?
Nope.
Oh,
It doesn't
okay.
exist.
Ooh. Your 12th is a prototype?
Yeah.
Your 12th is a prototype.
It's on Kickstarter.
Do we currently have it?
Nope.
It's currently on Kickstarter?
Well,
It was on Kickstarter?
it was on Kickstarter.
Okay,
And
I
I
need
don't know
him
when it's
past that.
coming. It has meeples.
It has meeples.
This should be very easy. What game do I really, 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 really like? And I'm very excited for when it's going to show up. And it has meeples.
I mean, as soon as you say it, I'll remember. But,
Yeah.
like, meeples is not a qualifying. You're like, that has cards.
No. This one has meeples.
Is meeple in the name?
No.
No. I got nothing. What is it?
You shake them.
You shake them? Mm-hmm. Oh, Rolling Heights. Oh my gosh, Rolling Heights, yes.
It has meeples.
Cool. That's the Quacks of Quedlinburg. I almost got Quacks of Quedlinburg. That's the one that replaces Quacks. So we have Rolling Heights as your number 12. We have...
It doesn't exist. You said it doesn't on my list.
No, I said you could put what you want on your list. You just have to define your list.
Fair enough.
Okay, so Rolling Heights is your number 12.
Yes.
We have Fleet the Dice Game as your number 11.
I think I got rid of Fleet.
Yeah, I'm saying that got pushed off.
Yeah, it got pushed off by Almanac.
From there, your number 10 is...
Planet Unknown.
10 is your Planet Unknown.
Yes.
From Adam's Apples Games, giving you a Polyomino Delight.
Yes.
Then your number 9 was... What was your number 9?
Codenames.
Codenames is your number 9, which is a shocking fall, but I'll take it. Your number 8...
I can move it.
Your number 8 is your list. Your number 8 was Ragnaroks.
Dice Throne.
Dice Throne, which means your number 7 is Ragnaroks.
Yes.
So your number 8 was Dice Throne from Roxley Games.
Yes.
That one's giving you just, dice rolling Yahtzee combat. Number 7 is Ragnaroks, a tactical abstract game with variable player powers. Your number 6 is Keystone North America, which I am shocked by, but again, I like it. I just cannot believe how quickly that went up for you.
I really like it.
I'm happy. I think it's a good place in this. I think it's a good place.
Yep.
Your number 5 is
Hadrian's Wall.
Hadrian's Wall, delightful roll and write, the best roll and write ever as far as I'm concerned.
Correct.
Your number 4 is Foundations of Rome, which is just chunky polyomino placement, tight game,
Gorgeous.
really enjoyable. Your number 3 is Bunny Kingdom.
Yep.
Wait, where's Almanac?
11.
Almanac's 11?
Yeah.
Wait, what pushed Almanac off?
Almanac wasn't on the list until you brought it out and reminded me that it existed.
So Almanac became number 11. Now, no, so we missed something.
No.
So what's Dice Throne? What's Fleet roll night?
Fleet got
12?
knocked off.
So Fleet's 12.
No, Fleet's 13. Rolling Heights is better than Fleet.
So Rolling Heights is it's Fleet's 13, Rolling Heights is 12, Almanac is 11, 10 is going to be Planet Unknown, 9 is going to be Codenames Duet, 8 is going to be Ragnaroks, 7 is going to 8 is going to be Dice Throne,
Yes.
7 is going to be Ragnaroks,
Yep.
6 is going to be Keystone,
Yep.
5 is going to be Hadrian's Wall, 4 is going to be 4 is going to be
Foundations of Rome.
Foundations of Rome. It's a mess. 3 is going to be Money Kingdom.
Yes.
2 is going to be Cthulhu May Die. And 1 is going to be Castles of Burgundy.
Yes.
And those are your top 10 games of all time.
They are indeed.
I'm okay with how I did.
I think you did great.
I missed Welcome to the Moon. I missed Quacks of Quedlinburg. I missed the World of Smog, Rise of Moloch. But on a list of 13 games, I missed no, I count Foundations.
Eventually.
It was a minor hint. I mentioned it halfway through already.
That is true.
But then I would also say I got 2 games on your top 10 that weren't on your top 10. So I think that counts as bonus points for me.
I think so.
Although technically one of them is 11. But in any case, that's basically your top 10. That's Rina's top 10 games of all time in the most ridiculous, crazy, wacky order, out of order, that you can possibly follow. But hopefully the thumbnail at some point in this video, I have to figure out the thumbnail.
Just hold Foundations of Rome.
No, that's just confusing. We should just hold Quacks.
We should just hold Quacks. There's Quacks.
Okay, ready?
Yes.
Push stuff to the side.
It's going to fall off.
No, it's not going to fall.
Okay.
I like these games too much for them to fall. Okay, we're going to go like this. Okay, I'll confuse people. Cool. In any case, until next time, I'm Alex Radcliffe from Morgan & Co.
I'm Rina.
And hope you have a good one.